almost three-quarters said that what, in their minds, made an organisation ethical was their animal welfare activities.
% of 16 to 23-year-olds didn't know that bacon came from pigs. You can't think about animal welfare in a bubble or in a vacuum. You have to. As soon as you think about animal welfare, it takes you into a whole range, whole bundle of other issues. The question for me is, would your customers still eat your food if they knew where it come from?
Are you trying to educate people to understand that meat needs to cost more?
No, I don't think we are. We're not doing enough anyway. Not in our institution, because we really battle with value for money.
The quality of what we produce in the UK, the assurance that we work to in the UK, creates a demand for that product here in the UK from UK consumers, and therefore if people want to play in our market, they have to match those assurance standards.
Dan, what do you think? Where does responsibility lie?
So I think it's a shared responsibility, isn't it?
That's not good enough.
Well,
look, you just can't turn around and say, look, consumers, you know what, we're all in this together. I need a name of something, I need an address. I need somebody's head to roll if it goes wrong. But it's my fault that it contains horse meat.
You shouldn't be eating it. You should be eating it. Nobody cares about the ethical production of soya.
Right.
Nobody worries about the humane treatment of women.
Okay.
So if you're concerned about it, you can give up eating meat.
There was a note in the flyer about can you rely too much on certifications, and I'm sure that was there to provoke me, so I will respond to that. and I will answer that question as well, Tina. So they had a bright idea, and they put a Q code on the menus. Please don't snatch this Q code at random off Google Images. Please don't probably find yourself on some porn sites. Fact of life is that many people just don't want to be connected, they don't know where their food comes from, and they don't necessarily want to know. It doesn't matter to all of the people all of the time. That's the reality.
Mental well-being is just as important a part of their welfare package as their physical well-being. And I'm sure you're all aware of Gandhi's famous quote that you can judge the progress and the moral standing of a country by the way its animals are treated.
We have to get over as farmers is that stockmanship is the key to good animal welfare and not systems. So there's an awful lot of work going on the farms to make sure that the welfare chicken is as good as it possibly can be.
Improving or tightening regulation is far less important than ensuring we achieve the standards that we have already set for ourselves.
I think both are very important. You do need good standards, otherwise there's no point having them. So you need to have standards that, as I say, at the very least give an animal a life worth living.
Why do you think it is that fair trade maybe has seemed to have succeeded on campus, yet students are still going, oh, I'm going to buy the cheapest chicken that I can?
David, that's one for you.
I have no idea.